So when does the monster like get the health back? Is that the beginning of his turn?
I think it's at the beginning of his turn, yeah. Balthus is pretty good at attacking these guys because, of course, he gets 2 punches in before they get to go.
That's good.
That works.
It's good to be king.
Because, yeah, they do pretty good damage.
Yep. Where's the other one?
He's next to Happy.
To the right. Ah, thank you. It's kind of hard to see these guys.
Yeah, that's fair.
You blow this man up.
So do you wanna hear about what's going on between Edelgard and Bruh right now?
Absolutely.
Yep.
My teacher, are you quite all right? Edelgard frets, helping Bruh up. You can't afford to be distracted. This beast is far more different than any of the ones we've encountered before.
Never had a chance.
Sorry, thank you. Bruh groans as he steadies himself back on his feet. The monster's wings had slammed into him, and he'd been blown back almost halfway across the cathedral. Probably a good thing that he had crashed against the wall rather than Edelgard's armor, though. Edelgard narrows her eyes. This again? You're more worried about others than yourself, aren't you? Or, more accurately, I suppose you're worried about one person in particular. She shoots someone a pointed look from over Bruh's shoulder.
You won't double if you use this because it's got 1 use.
Oh, goddamn. Thank you. Keep going.
That's not. Bruh sighs. Okay, it is. It isn't as if we can help it. Yuri and the rest of the Ash of Wolves had just broken free from some dark magic that was draining away their very life force, and now they're fighting against some giant beast that can distort space
That did happen.
It isn't fair at all. I'm always saying this.
So remember that Yuri also has heals, by the way.
Yeah,
like
he's
a
got
few
to be
people
healing
do.
because he does no damage.
Bruh just wants to make them all tea and tuck them into bed. But their wounds, they aren't fully healed. Well, heal them yourself if you're so concerned, Edelgard tells him, and then runs off into the fray to bring her axe down on the Phantom of Alfric. Huh.
Yeah.
That's not bad advice, actually. The next scene is finally in Yuri's chambers after the battle is over.
Oh.
Racy.
Well, you can't double, so let's monster break. I said let's monster break.
You do the monster break. It's a graveyard stake. She won't take any damage at least.
Yeah.
Who's got Plink?
Not gonna lie, you're kind of smoking this guy.
Yeah.
A little bit.
He won't get the retaliate if he just dies, right?
Correct, yes.
We did it.
We did half of it. By the way, he's getting more health each time a health bar breaks as well.
I know. It's disappointing.
What's he at now? Oh!
23.
Why
are you attacking her?
He's got so much
Because he can kill her.
Will he attack whoever goes last?
If you gambit, he will attack the one that gambits them, like whoever gambits him last.
Let's do that then. I don't want her dying quite yet. Well, except he does better damage than her. But yeah, either way, like, she will just die, so we're not having that.
What about just using Ash?
Ash or Claude could still.
Ash doesn't have an attack.
Yeah. What am I doing? I'm assault trooping this guy, right? I thought it was like garbage.
Might as well.
It's garbage damage.
It's because it's doing half of what it would do.
Take that.
Yeah, it's like gambits are a safe way to attack them, so in order to not make that the only thing you ever do against these kinds of bosses, they give them abilities to be like, don't do that. Oh, Claude's still here.
Yep.
So is Ash.
Ash may just heal himself because he has that low HP. 13 times 2 still the best.
But Ash also doesn't have a gambit that attacks him, so he couldn't draw aggro.
Right, that's
Claude could have. I actually didn't realize Claude was still up.
Oh, you're a horse.
He clearly is not a horse.
You're a horse.
Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. So
Just
you're
heal.
just gonna
Just heal yourself.
drink one of these.
We got so many.
Yum yum.
I got it off a phantom corpse.
Sure, it's safe to drink.
Damn. At least I get 2 attacks out of that. That's nice.
Yeah, this is fine.
And a crit.
Nice.
That's nice.
All right, that helps a lot.
More you fucks.
Yup. Hi. Balthus, you know what you're doing.
Punch.
Gonna break your fancy weapon with this.
He's sick of this shit.
Happy's like, I don't know if I could fight the shambling corpse of Elfric. Balthus is like, fuck yeah,
Yeah, I've
dude.
been waiting for this.
Punch things.
We got 1 use of Fimberver. I said we had 1 use of Fimberver.
We sure do.
Fucking. Just move away. God damn it. It isn't enough. That's
He has pretty high resistance, I think.
Yeah, makes sense. Who's punchy over here? Can you do it?
Could Yuri swap with someone to get over?
Yay!
35 to 60. Wow. Well, that's fine. Okay with that.
50-50, the Claude gets hit.
Haha!
Nice.
He loves those odds.
That's the golden deer for you.
I love how each of them are dropping concoctions because they know you need to be healing here.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, let's see how you do. You haven't attacked him yet. It's probably gonna be a lot.
Enough.
It's enough, yeah.
All right.
It doesn't matter.
I think he's got another health bar.
Yeah, he does. But
We're getting there.
it's enough to knock him into it. We may be able actually to finish it this round because
Yep.
we still have a lot of our dudes left.
Yeah, the hard mode version of this fight is fucking impossible.
I can imagine.
His numbers are just completely ridiculous.
150.
I don't know. Over there.
Bye.
What is Vantage? Okay, if he has
That's
less
the,
than 50
yeah, when his health is
HP,
below half, he just goes
attacks
first.
Okay. So I want that doing against people with full HP.
Yeah,
so they
like
don't eat shit.
Edelgard definitely
Yeah,
laid.
Edelgard, Hilda can probably...
Constance can probably take a hit.
Hilda maybe too.
You'll at least be able to check that.
Yeah. So people who can't take a hit are you.
Yeah, I think it's time for Happy to take the hits and make the play. She should probably cast Death in case it gets a crit. Because that would help.
Good claims. So she'll die there. She'll die there. She won't die here.
That's fair too.
Could try to do the crit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you could try doing the crit and then roll it back and then attack someone else first.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We do have Linhardt to heal someone if
Yeah,
we
I'm
want.
kind of waiting to see who's gonna
Probably, bruh.
do it. Yeah, he can do double and he's not gonna die, so.
Well done.
You've done it.
Stay focused.
Yeah, that seems good.
1/4 chance crit. He's not gonna do it when we need him most.
He's not our Blair.
No. Just when we need him most, the avatar disappeared. So I will say, the attack he's gonna do if he does survive this round can't kill, I don't think.
Well, we'll find out. Because it doesn't look like we're gonna actually get him this turn.
Hilda. Hilda.
Hilda.
16 times 2 is real nice.
Yeah?
You got nothing. Okay, you're healing
Just heal Hilda. Yeah.
for what it's worth. Oh yeah, horse.
Horse.
Horse. Horsing around.
You get shit on immediately. Is he less than half health?
Yes. No.
No, not yet.
No, 90.
She's probably gonna eat next turn, but that's okay. take the 26 damage.
Might as well. Ah, fuck yeah.
Nice.
Some.
Thank you, Constance.
Psycho 2.
We might just get it.
Is that gonna hit? Is that in range?
Yes,
Oh.
I mean, it's everything.
I tried.
it's fine.
All right,
Again,
ladies.
there's a chance we're not going to see it here.
Damn. We probably won't.
Yeah.
Assuming that both of them hit. And then Edelgar hits. Yeah. Oh no!
They didn't like what they were saying.
Nah.
All right.
It's too
100%
fucked
hit,
up.
100% hit.
You gotta get him with the iron sword.
Yeah.
How ignominious.
He's got a miss.
Yeah,
Is he a miss for this? Ah.
Got that hit stop.
Got him.
The most useless level.
Well done, my queen.
Yeah.
Yet again.
The best level that doesn't matter.
Turn 4 Cathedral.
Dimitri.
Yeah, he murdered someone every round, pretty much.
Yeah.
And also broke shit with his
yeah,
gambit.
broke the entire thing. Yeah.
It likes gambits a lot. Alright, well that's the DLC.
Hooray!
Yay, we're done, finally.
It has been
Finally, we can date Yuri.
Good.
well done, everyone.
Do you want to listen to this cutscene, or do you want to hear what happened?
I mean,
We'll-
see
we'll
what shit they
listen
have
to this.
say.
Professor, I imagine you have much on your mind.
Yeah, like why I work for you. That's the only thing we get.
I was there the day she brought you forth into this world.
Like in the room?
Yeah.
I delivered you.
Citri had always been
Do you always go to like the
Giving
fucking
birth
maternity
proved
ward
to be
when that
too
shit
much.
happens?
Always.
Sister.
On that fated day, it looked as though neither of you would survive. In those final moments, she spoke, saying, "My heart, give it to my child."
That's a weird thing to say.
That is a weird thing to say.
That is correct. The heart that lies within your chest.
Well, it isn't
is
working.
not
That
Okay, I got some questions. No, this is not covered by our health insurance policy.
It was the only way that you could be saved. But Citri
not how that
loved
works.
others,
I
much
don't
as
believe you.
And I loved her.
Think about supercharging a baby by giving them a full adult's heart.
Much as a human
That's a
might.
big heart.
Much as a human might. Interesting. What? Wait, hey, Rhea? Hey, Rhea?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes,
we
is
know.
something wrong?
We know, but you haven't told us yet.
You know, as humans do. Us humans, I
Humans?
say.
What? Come on, bruh.
Citri loved
Bruh.
me as though I was her mother. And I wished for her to have a bright future. I would not
It's too bad Linhart's out smoking because he would be Columboing the fuck out of the scene.
He's being held back right now.
Prior to her funeral, I arranged for a fake burial.
So you didn't want to bury her in the cold, dark soil, per your words, but you put her in a place called the Abyss.
I never thought
Abyss, positive.
especially Elfric would find her. I did not expect for such a tragedy to ensue.
Especially not the creep who had a crush on her.
I don't know if I'm more mad at Alfric or you.
Something you gotta tell
The answer is always be mad at
Yeah, it's
Rhea.
always Rhea's fault.
Was Elphick really just using us all that time?
How should
Seems
I
so.
know? I mean,
Oh, wait,
always
he
had
put his
people
hands
way
down.
around me.
Must be serious.
Means to an end. But the church records indicate he founded the Ashen Wolf House 15 years ago. He mentioned he found Citri 10 years ago.
It was before he found the corpse, so he had good intentions at one point.
What's done is done.
It's just weird how they all just, the 4 apostles
Everything lined up
happen to line up,
perfectly.
yeah.
Everything's turning up, Alfric.
You're always so quick to adapt to change, Happy.
Like, I guess the implication is that there were other Ashen Wolves before. It was a charity thing at first.
Yeah. You
But
know,
then he was like, oh hey, I could use my charity thing for personal gain.
Wow.
It's like you can run an orphanage and also be a tax evasion scheme at the same time.
Wow.
I need to fill the church in on all the details about how things actually played out. And with my people
And how cool I was.
in prison, they'll need to be accounted for.
He embellishes the report.
Good luck with that whole mess. I'll be rooting for you from afar.
Surely you'll let us know if there is any way at all we can help. We'd be just thrilled.
I will, and don't call me
Your people
Shirley.
can be my people. I could use some good mercenaries to watch my back.
Enough already.
Balthus, you can't have a posse.
It's no,
No,
less than you
you're not
deserve.
allowed.
Yuri's got a
What
posse.
you have sown, now you shall
You've got
reap.
gambling debts.
You made your bed, now shut up about it, pal.
When in Rome.
Anyway, what do you figure will happen to Abyss? The
Oh, it's
church
being
will wanna
bulldozed.
step in, no doubt.
Well, they're filling it in. They're just filling it in with concrete.
They go back tomorrow, it's just a dirt lot.
After everything that's happened, things can't stay the same.
It's gonna turn into luxury condos.
Sign an
Oh
official
god.
overseas.
No, those always take fucking 7 to
Hopefully
10 years to go
whoever they
through because of
choose
all the
knows how to
NIMBY
get
shit.
along with busy.
Let's worry about all
Oops,
that
I hit
some
A too
other
fast.
time, yeah? I could
I was
really
angry
use
at
a tall
NIMBYs.
drink and a
You
lot
can't
of-
drink. You're not.
He's
oh, wait, you're
27.
actually
He's
in
actually-
30s.
Yeah,
He's
he's
the
like
only
the one
one.
person who can drink.
Him and Mercedes.
Opposites
I'm with
end
you.
of the gender
I heard
spectrum.
It has been a terribly long night indeed. One I won't ever forget.
She wakes up in the morning. Oh, I don't want to be alive right now. The sun's coming in through the window.
Yep.
It's a beautiful day out. There's birds
Terribly
chirping.
Oh wow, look at that. You did a match cut. That was almost like you had some sort of art direction.
Wow.
Wow. Look, they got like 4
She's already
drawings. They might as well use them.
Constance is already starting to be depressed in that screen.
Yeah.
Yes. That window's pretty big, don't you think?
We did it. Yay.
Yay. We beat Fire Emblem 3 houses.
LP's over.
Yes. After speaking with the Cardinals, my decision is
So the
final.
Cardinals
Are we
are
sure we
real.
should trust the Cardinals?
How many cardinals do you have on hand? Which one is the secret bonus cardinal?
The Ash
That was Elfric,
was
unfortunately.
established for youths who are in need of the church's protection.
Utes.
The youths.
Somewhere along the way, that intent was corrupted, and it ultimately became a cage for you. The Ashen Wolves are officially disbanded. You can consider this a graduation of sorts.
So that we get our GEDs?
We are liable for a lot if we keep you around now.
You can doll this up by calling it graduating, but you're the one who sent me to Abyss to begin with. Now you
Oh,
waltz
shit.
in
Yeah,
and
go
let's
off.
Go live our lives as if none of this ever happened.
This is why Happy is the best character in this DLC.
You may continue living in Abyss.
I won't.
You can stay underground in the Hell Zone. I don't care.
Abyss will always be a refuge for those who need it most. Your chains have been unbound. You are free to
Great.
live
I'm
as
gonna
you
live
wish now.
above ground now, and I want a dorm room.
You ask me, this feels like good.
I'm gonna live in a big bed with my wife.
Pretty all right, Rhea.
After all I have been through, I must say I feel immense gratitude at the prospect of living freely.
I'm not taking the chains off though. I kind of like those.
Yeah, I wish they had a
While I was
dramatic
working
their
with the
chains
church,
loosen and fall
I
off,
still
and
did
they've
some
been
unsavory
diegetic
things.
this whole time.
You have already been judged for your transgressions, Yuri. You have slain the undeserving. The weight of that
Undeserving of
is
slain or undeserving of living?
You have time to contemplate your actions now. That is punishment.
We'll live with it. Biatch.
What's with the
Meh.
woe is me act?
I don't wanna.
She's saying you're a free man.
True enough. It's up to me to determine how I'll live my life now. How I'll make up for what I've done.
This is the 3 houses version of the Fates fuck violins.
Yes,
Oh,
basically.
Jesus.
This will come up in a lot of the A supports, yes.
Yeah. Like completely saccharine.
Saccharine.
You made up your mind.
No, it was perfect.
Despite having ample time to think it through.
Someone of my many talents must make decisions in short order. I'm in high demand after all.
Edelgard, are you hiring? Please.
Are you reinstating nobles?
Sorcery demands my presence post haste. How could I deny them? Soon, The name Nouvelle shall be renowned all throughout the Imperial capital.
Soon.
Edelgard is just putting her down on the list.
She has a little black book of people to be guillotined.
Potential guillotines.
And going back seems, well, good luck.
Linhart, like,
Oh,
almost
cool.
participated in the conversation, and he was like, no, never mind.
Yeah, then he realized. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
It's been forever. Now seems like as good a time as any to do that. The whole thing might be a drag, though, so maybe I'll come straight back to Abyss.
You could just go anywhere.
I think I'll. Yeah. Yep. I'll find a way to hit it.
Breaking
big.
news. Balthus
Tons
even
of
further in debt.
Breaking news, Balthus discovers cryptocurrency.
Oh, no.
We posted that chart. He does not know what
Yeah.
cryptocurrency is, but he did it.
Yes.
Yup.
Good. Always ask my brother to help you out. Seems like a good way to go, really.
Borrow from home?
Ah, yes, Sir not appearing in this film.
Yeah.
Wouldn't dare to trouble my best pal like that.
He's too wise for my bullshit.
That's enough about me. What are you going to do now, boss?
Yeah, who knows? For now, I'll take some time to think.
I'm gonna head back to my chambers. Wink, wink.
I heard about this thing called K-pop.
Just taking care of my people back in my hometown.
You mean you'll continue your
My
former
people.
line of work?
He keeps saying his people like it's.
It's weird.
He has a posse.
And yeah, that's the plan. It's what I'm best at. But I can approach things
Lying,
differently now.
stealing.
Change how I live.
Yeah,
Find ways to thrive.
but in a good way now.
Makes sense to me. I wish
Does
you
it?
all the best.
I'm gonna go back to Team Rocket, but peacefully this time.
We both deserve
I'd like to believe that Ash was high during this conversation.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it works out.
Oh, okay.
I may end up back home after all this. But I worry about how my rogues here would fare without a boss.
Always
My
worry about
rogues.
Everyone but yourself. Stop with that already, yeah?
I don't want to look after the abyss, so I guess it's the top off.
No, that's canon. That's what happens to bruh.
Condemned.
Yeah, you know what? He's down there.
Some say he's,
down there forever
still
now.
down there.
Abyss and everyone in it will be just fine.
We'll keep an eye on Abyss as well.
Wait, no, you won't.
Well, she's got her own reasons.
Place is a treasure trove of sorts. Just try to keep me away.
She has so much to talk to Hubert with because they have like plans to revise now. It fucking
Yeah,
sucks.
everything has
I
changed.
trust your motives.
He's right behind one of those pillars right now, hyperventilating.
And yes, we promise to protect Abyss in your absence.
Boss! You can't just leave us high and dry like this.
Hey, boss!
It's me, your future soldier.
Should have known.
I
Humans
came
are
back to the
adaptable
past to warn
creatures.
you.
I'll sort it out.
Relax, will ya?
Oh, right, because he's
We all
not
know
human because
Gary's
he's a
not the
horse.
type to abandon his pals.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
He's
he
a
said
guy
that.
who always turns up
And
when
so
it's
yeah,
needed.
no
Hell, we should all
no
be taking notes
Sudeth,
from him.
no Sothis.
Nope.
They just couldn't get those voice actors, I guess.
The world's a dreary place. We could all use a little help now and again.
I, for
long as
one, am
we're all
happy
here
that
for each
Sothis
other
was
as
not
true
in this.
We can live
She'd have words for everything, I think.
To be fair, though, he probably would be righteously angry at Alfric for all this because no one else fucking was.
Yeah. Well, we would be like, Sothis, don't you
Sad
have,
idea.
like, some really important plot stuff to tell us about this? And she'd be like,
You're
I
on my
don't
plans.
know.
I don't
it
remember.
seems really familiar. And that's fucking it.
Yeah.
And then
they
she'd
didn't
go
wa-
to sleep.
Yeah, they didn't want to dish out 10 grand or whatever for the voice actress to come in for like fucking 3 lines.
That seems like a good note to end on.
Sure.
Sure does.
It sure does.
Catch you later, pals.
Yeah, basically.
Wow, it's them.
Ooh!
Another match cut.
We're being kicked out, but in a good way.
We'll be here though. Just hanging around the
It's the
campus.
start of a sitcom. They have to rent an apartment down in Garrick Village. Balthus never cleans up after himself. Happy doesn't pay the rent.
And
Then.
Yeah, that story was dumb, and they could have done so many better things with it. Like, I felt that they wanted to like fill out more of the protagonist's backstory a lot, but they couldn't based on
Her
whether
mom really like.
Yeah, but they didn't know where people were gonna play it since it was released after the fact. So like they had to be super cautious about it.
Yup, basically.
Yeah, it was bad.
How can we spoil absolutely nothing about the plot?